Welcome back to another content review on the channel. I'm your boy Slater, and in today's video, we will run through the Showdown SBCs that dropped today and the Prime Icon SBCs. We have a new promo coming out on Friday as well, and an objective I need to run you through too. And we're going to take every one of these SBCs and we're going to compare them to cards that are already in the game, so you can figure out if they are good or bad value. So let's jump into this video. We have Zaccagni versus Elmas. We'll start with the Showdown card. So Zaccagni, 4-star, high medium work rates. He can play left wing, left mid. He plays for Lazio. He's Italian in the Serie A. Really great dribbling stats for the most part, but 80 composure is very low. 83 stamina is not ideal for a card like this. You're probably going to need to sub him out before the end of the 90. 87 short pass is very usable right at the end of the day, and then the shooting stats are low. Okay pace splits. Realistically, this card is... Look at this, man, okay? This is the best way I can explain it to you before I just say this is trash. Zaccagni is, listen, 50,000 coins less than Politano, but Politano is a better card, and he's been out in the game for 70 days, man, okay? So you could have had this Politano put probably 200 games on the card by the time that this Zaccagni drop that you're waiting to get an upgrade on, and for that reason, this SBC, regardless of the fact that it's an 82 rated and an 84 rated squad, is trash. And then we move over to the Elmas SBC. This card's actually usable. I like the stats on the card. 4-star, medium, cam, center, mid. Put a shadow on him. He has great defending stats with good pace splits as well. 90 shot power is usable for a midfielder. I don't think he's a cam. He's definitely a box-to-box midfielder. 90 short pass is great as well. And he actually has balanced dribbling stats. Strength a little bit low. Aggression really, really nice with 88 stamina. He's an 83 and an 84. And I think the reality is, you look at that and you think to yourself optically, 83, 84 is not bad. But an 83, 84 squad right now, because of how fodder is working in the game, is 95,000 coins. And for just 40,000 coins, you could get an Italian Juve link, which no disrespect to Napoli, who are playing way better than, obviously, Ventus, but there are way more Juve players that you've been able to get as SBCs this year. Better team links, better nation links, better position options, CDM cam center mid versus cam center mid. And then the stats on the card are very similar, right? Elmas has 92 dribbling versus 90, 86 pace to 86 pace, 88 passing to 85 passing. They have the exact identical defending and physical splits, just the opposite way around. And at 5-star weak foot, I'd rather have a midfielder with 5-star weak foot than 4-star, personally. So for me, Fagioli, way better value. Politano, who's been out for literally 2 months, way better value than the Zaccagni card. They both are just trashy SBCs. Now we move over to our prime icons, Vidic and John Barnes. And once again, I think that EA just missed. Now, what I will say about this card is that he actually looks better than I would think. I hear the name Barnes and just assume that he isn't good. He has great physical stats for the most part. Balance is really low. The rest of the dribbling stats are nice. Good shooting stats as well for a card like this too. I don't think I would play him at cam. I think I would play him out wide. Maybe in a 4-2-2 as a wide cam would be maybe a best position for him. 4-star, high medium work rates. But I just feel like he's just not in it right now. I would do the bronze and silver squads for the free packs. 84 and 85, which doesn't seem crazy, I know. Doesn't seem crazy for this card. But I have a feeling you already have a card in your team that has identical or better stats than this card. That's just my opinion. I think this is just an outdated SBC. That Barnes coming out maybe during winter wildcards would be great, right? But this is just a little bit too far down the curve. Nemanja Vidic is out as well, who I think would be a great center back. Medium-high work rate, 6'3". Defending and physical stats are fantastic, right? Pace splits are solid. I want to put a catalyst on him, help the passing stats, help the pace splits as well. He doesn't need a shadow because his defending stats are already good enough that they can live on their own. You don't need to touch those at all. He would be a really good center back, once again, but do the bronze and silver squads, and I would not do anything else. 81, 85, and 86. And like I said, not that he wouldn't be a good card of the game, but I feel like if you just look at that Kolasinac here, look, we'll jump over here. This is a great way to look at this. And I didn't even like this Kolasinac SBC. All right, I thought this was bad value. I didn't think they have a good chance of winning the game, and I didn't think that he was worth this price point. And if we compared him to Nemanja Vidic, I'd be willing to assume that he actually has some pretty good stats comparatively. So here's Vidic's icon card. He has more pace, better shooting, doesn't really matter. Way better passing, way better dribbling stats. He does have lower defending, but you'd put a shadow on him to max that, right? Because you need to put a catalyst on Vidic to get these identical, and he has better physical stats. And he's going to be significantly cheaper than this card. Not saying that he's going to be the same presence. Vidic is a bigger body, but it's just, they're all bad SBCs. Just a very bad SBC day from EA, I have to say, man. Just a very, very poor SBC day from EA. We have First Owner Fiesta, which is a hellhole if you want to grind this. One of the sweatiest game modes ever made, but you can get some packs back that you can save for the Foot Fantasy promo that's coming out in the game, which I'm going to give you a loading screen for right here. I'll make a video on what like this promo is about if you don't know. I think last year was the first year that this dropped. I think it might have been 2 years, but beautiful card design. Basically, they are live cards that, based on their team performances or their own performances, can get upgraded into the game. And the key thing there is that if you notice above that one card, that little like crown with a with a football on top of it, I believe, and I don't even know this. This is me on the fly. I just kind of noticed that. I believe that that means that that is a hero, right? Don't heroes have that at the top of their card? They do. Okay, so we're going to get Foot Fantasy Heroes. Foot Fantasy Heroes and the actual promo itself. So that is actually very exciting news, I have to say. Very, very exciting news. So there you go, guys. There's your content for today. If you enjoyed the video, hit that like button. Sub if you're new to the channel. Thanks so much for watching. We'll catch you for a video tomorrow. Peace.